This antenna here is tuned to work right here, right now. Oh, to you around the UK, Motormouth Maul, your West Coast beast. Trying to get back around that 30 dB mark. I got down.
Hey, Motormouth 445 said you got 30 dB on me over here in Mississippi.
Hey, Radio Man, now wait a second. You said I got 30 dB on you in Mississippi, and I got 30 dB over there in the UK, around Wales. Hello, Radio Man, radio station Motormouth Maul waving. By the way, Radio Man, I got some audio processing, high-tech audio processing going on here. If you got a water key rolling, I'm going to take my audio processing contraption off. There we go. I just took the audio processing contraption off. RADIOMAN445, radio station Motormouth Maul, and now I'll put it back on right there, right now. Motormouth Maul, your West Coast beast, and his cardboard audio processor got down.
I got it. Hey, yeah, we got a video gate rolling. I got it on there. Hey, by the way, I got you on more on the bowl just a few minutes ago. I already sent it to you on Facebook, Devil.
Roger, I'm getting the gate of me on the bowl there, and you sent it on Facebook already. And you said you got this gate too. Hey, Radio Man 445, you got my radio also. Man, you got a hammer down over here, breaking.
Well, I guess I give all the credit to Mother Nature. We ain't doing nothing spectacular over here. Sitting back we're on our lunch break and just sipping on a Dr. Pepper and listening to you, Temple.
Roger, well, you're working on a Dr. Pepper, and I'm working on some espresso. I went to Starbucks and I picked up a 5 long shot espresso. Man, I tell you, this stuff is good. I got addicted to it. I was using regular old, 4 regular shots, and they pull them real fast, and I guess the flavor's not quite as bold. And, pardon me about that. Then I went ahead and learned about these long shots. Excuse me, and the long shots have a real bold, good flavor. Not that there's bad flavor on the others, but they got a real bold, heavy, good, real true coffee flavor. And, when coffee tastes the same as it smells, then you know you got good coffee. I mean, sometimes coffee smells real good while it's brewing, and you're all excited to drink this good smelling stuff, and you taste it and go, ew, what the heck was that? But this way, these long shots, they take longer to pull. They're like 40 seconds to each, They take a little bit more time for them to make them. But man, the quality is so good.
Yeah, Roger on that. Yeah, we gotta have that good smelling coffee to get our day going,
10-4. The other good trick, by the way, if you make your own coffee, if anyone out there makes their own coffee, and you really want to make a big cup of homemade coffee, get you if you make a whole carafe full of coffee, 8 cups, get yourself about a quarter tablespoon or less, a little bit more than a dime size in your hand, real small pile of table salt, and put the table salt on top of the coffee grounds before you make a coffee pot, coffee. And it cuts and neutralizes the acid. Works really, really good and makes a good cup of coffee. And use good water in the house, too. Don't use that rotten tap water like we have tap water over here that has so much doggone chlorine in it. And you can sterilize a doggone garbage can with the water we got over here. So we go to the store and get bottled water, good stuff, and make the coffee out of that, and then use a little bit of salt on top of the coffee grounds. You'd be surprised how good that is.
Oh, Roger on that. I'm gonna have to try that out, Temple.
10-4. Yep, you won't be dissatisfied, that's for sure. It's good stuff. Don't put too much salt. If you put too much salt, it'll start tasting salty. You don't want to taste salty. You just want to cut and neutralize the acid they're breaking.
All right. Yeah, we're going to have to try that out. All right, Motormouth, I'm going to sit back here and listen to you a few more minutes, and I got to get out of here and go back to work. Hey, I'll send you these gates, and we'll holler maybe when I get off. Temple?
All right, sounds good, the Radio Man. Looking forward to hearing them later on. Take care, have a good day at work. We'll catch you another time, another way. And I appreciate you bumping it down out here and locking up my radio like you did. RADIOMAN445, radio station Motormouth Maul. Your West Coast beast got down.
Roger. By the way, when I was on my way home, I was in a Mobile with that old hard drive tuned S9 radio, and you was sounding real good in that thing. And I heard the 222 playback, Temple.
Roger, on here in the 222 playback, and me out there in that hard drive modified radio while you were out there in the Mobile. And you said it sounded real good. Oh, hard drive did a good job on that receiver for you then. He did all the wideband hi-fi mods and all that stuff they're breaking. Going.
Yeah, Roger. It got a real good sounding receive. It had a fair one before, but I guess you heard the video gates I did with that scary music or that organ music on there. It sounded real good.
Roger, yep, awesome. Well, I'll tell you, that's pretty cool to hear good sounding stuff coming out of a radio like that. And the wideband hi-fi receive mods are every bit as important as the wideband hi-fi transmit mods they're breaking.
Roger. All right, hey, Motormouth Maul, hey, pleasure's been on this end as always. I got to get out of here. You have a good day out there. Bye-bye.
All right, there. Take care, my friend. 7-3s. Have a great day, too, and we'll catch you a little bit later on. RADIOMAN445. Motormouth Maul working this itty-bitty thing right here, right now. As I ease this undermodulated thing down. Right there. Right now in this wonderful world of sound I got down. Breaker.
Wes, howdies. I can hear you like you're next to me in the next